Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday. It is Tuesday. And I'm still putting along. Well, I do my best. But it is the 27th. This month is coming to an end. I can't believe September is knocking on our door. Well, we got some surprises coming up because Donna is going to be researching a special trip that they've been looking forward to. And you're going to join me. And we're going to learn and we're going to figure out what and what not to do. But in the meantime, this video is not about that. This video is about 8 rip-offs. 8 rip-offs that cruise ships offer you that is not worth the money. And I have to agree. Now, so, because a lot of times I don't. But this time I do. I say, because cruise ships charge extras for all the things, tours, specialty dining, drinks, etc. And many of these are worth the cost or enhance your vacation enjoyment. But there are a few that are total ripoffs. Now, getting the tour behind the inside of the ship, no. The kitchen, no. That's my opinion. I'm just saying I shouldn't have to pay for it. All right, he says, we're not talking about the eyebrow-raising cost of hot stone massages or Manhattan cocktail prices. We're talking about potential purchases where you simply be better off saving your dollars. Just not worth it. Well, let's get to it. Okay, 1, cruise line trip protection. Now, cruise line trip protection insurance. Okay, the cruise line's own trip insurance policies do not necessarily offer the same coverage as a third-party coverage. I've been telling you this. You should get it, but didn't you? Because it's pennies. You should always get your other. You don't have enough insurance, okay? These medical limits may be inadequate for your needs. Their coverage nights start and end with the cruise, ignoring independently arranged pre-order post-cruise stays and flights and policies. Won't cover you. You should cruise lines go under and stop operating. Save your money for more robust travel insurance. Plan to meet your specific vacation needs. That's why I tell you to your own homeowner's insurance. They may cover that travel insurance. I always say get it for the 30 days before, during, and after. It's so important to have that area covered. Says back break tours. Okay, back beach break tour. It's my first cup, okay? It says, why pay inflated short prices? Buses, rides, resorts, maybe chairs. I don't do any of that. We get on a map. Before we go on a cruise, we find out what's nearby. We walk around. We go to the nearest beach. If we can see it, we can walk to it. Even taking a taxi, but that's risky. You should go with as many people as you can, but you got to make it clear to that taxi you don't want to stop anywhere. You don't want to go to some little boutique, any of that. Get the one. You want to go straight to the beach and you need to have the phone number or a way to get hold of them, because that's also happened to a few people where they didn't have a ride back from the beach because they took a cab. All right. Excursions not worth the money. Free perks that cost money. All right, they really do. Every perk costs something. It's worked in other things that you're purchasing. It says, you see all the picks and perks and promotions that go on freebies. You'll get for bookings. Well, it's not necessarily really free when you have to pay gratuities. That's correct. And credit value doesn't cover full cost. For example, if you choose Norwegian free unlimited beverage package, you actually have to pay $20 per person. Now, this is why I'm redoing this video, because I want to tell you what we did, because I know I did this video before. All right. At the end of the cruise, because it's part of the purchase, your gratuities, go at the day or 2 days before the cruise and ask for your gratuities back. Ask for them back, and they will give them to you back. They will put it right back to you on your card. They will take them off. That is the way to do it, because we do tip as we go. Our dining, because it's freestyle. We make sure who serves us gets tipped from us. So that's NCL. That's my trick there. We do that on Carnival and on Royal as well. So to let you know, yeah, let them take the tips out, and then you find out what day you go to have them removed, and you have them removed. Okay, it says the spas really are overpriced. I can tell you that. My research has not changed, and my experience has not changed. If you really want a massage and you really think you need one, you wait till the very last C day or import day, because I think they're open, and that's usually the very best of the best deal you're going to get. It's the close to normal. But do not buy their products. This is what I didn't talk about before. I went in, took a picture of their products, okay? Then I went on Amazon and bought them for a quarter of the price. Same product. So people, please don't buy their product. Please, please, please. All right, they're going to hate me for this. All right, bottled water. Bottled water, you're paying $5 for something that just gets cleaned very, very well. And you can get it from, CVS or Dollar Tree for $1 a case for $4. It's the same water, people. It goes through the same process. A lot of people say don't drink the water. People who've lived on the cruise ship say, oh, see every color. Well, my husband is an engineer. He brought a water test thing in there and tested it. And he's like, that's better than our well water. And our well water is perfect. So, because he tests it all the time. So there you go on the water. If you want to, then do. But I'm telling you, that is a major, major, major cost unless it's included in your package that you're getting. Now, on auctions. Now, my husband did really good at the auction only because before he purchased, this is where internet comes in, but everything he purchased, he researched the price. And he knew what the true value of them were right at the time of them being purchased. And that's what he paid. A little bit below, but that is what he paid. Because you're not getting an original, people. You're getting a certified copy that only so many are made for that year. So, remember that. Slot tournaments. It is a risky game. But I did watch it, and it's all about where you're sitting. The first guy getting dealed is always the best seat to have. And a real professional knows that. Okay. Sometimes the last seat is the best to have because he knows what everybody else has. He knows what his odds are. Okay. So, simulators, F1 simulators. Let's see. Next movie. Okay, there are movie theaters. You shouldn't have to pay for those little race cars or any extra crib on a ship. You shouldn't have to pay for that. Now, only certain ships have these MSCs. MSC is the only one that has these F1 simulators. It's one of the better possible steel, or you go crashing into the walls. It's a race car. They're the only one that has them. But it's not worth paying the money that you're on. You should be on a ship that's included. So you make sure all those activities like ice skating and bumper cars and all that stuff is included in your cruise. You got to pay for that or walk away. Okay, that was number 8. But here is my opinion on Specialty Diamond. Unless it comes with my cruise like NCL, I don't do it. I don't do it. Where do you think that food comes from? That same kitchen that you're ordering from the Grand Dining Room. It's just the menu's different. All right? It's supposed to be better cut of meat. I never found that to be true. I say that I've had some people say they actually got worse food in a specialty restaurant. But I have to say, NCL has a free section of every restaurant they have that you can go in and you can sit down and say, oh, well, I want this. And that's on the paid menu. And you can order like a real restaurant. So you're not stuck with the free menu if you don't want anything on there. So, but they do. Every restaurant has included. It's not free. It's included in your price. So there's several. I mean, there is the pub. Excellent food. I've had breakfast, lunch, and dinner there. Okay, the Chinese or Thai, you have the free menu, included menu, and you have the one you can purchase, and it shows you right there. Grand Dining Room, there are 2 of them. Yes, one of them has a little better menu and seating and, the same. But